Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich, and now we've reached a Game 3, and the team that's on the road lost the first two. So how do they approach this one?
Well, I think you got to go to history, Doc. There have been plenty of teams that have lost the first two games at home and have gone on to win the series. So all you need to do is win Game 3. There's pressure on us, yes, but the home team needs to take advantage of that. So if I'm the coach of the visiting team, as I'm looking at my team getting off to a really good start and learning from what we did not get accomplished in the first two games of this series.
The Maple Leafs put themselves in a tough spot, but it takes 4 games to win a series. In order to do that, this Game 3 is a must. If I'm the coach of the visiting team, the biggest sell job I have is to get your players to believe you can get back in this series with a win here in Game 3.
Okay, so let's look at the starting goaltenders for the game. Off a victory in the last game, so a start in this one as this series continues. The pressure of the playoffs got to him last time. His teammates got blown out, but the coaches are looking to rebuild that confidence with this start tonight. These two teams are ready to play, and we're ready to watch. With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. And he dumps it in. Snapping a pass to Riley. Toronto swinging on from center. Slid to Nylander. Slid back across from one point to the other. Played on to Nylander. Gently on back to Riley for the one-timer. There's the net.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Good shooting place. What a save, considering the shooter that's usually in. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Back to the point. Enormous hit.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Halifax from the wing plays it along. Lets it go. Off target, goes wide. Gains that offensive line. Puck grab, what's next? Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Quick shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Takes that pass from the other point. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Has that one measured in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. This is tiring labor. Shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Fires. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one, go get two.
Halifax is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Halifax goal scored by number 5.
Halifax carrying it up the wing.
By number 44.
Smart recovery by Barry. It's brought on, and here's an opposite corner dump of the puck.
6 seconds.
In front. The redirect went wide. Oh, it was a good idea, though. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Didn't get any of it. The whistle is blown as the net has come off. Attacks won that faceoff in the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Votman. Recollected after he'd left it. Skilled play by Barry. On to Barbashev. In with it now. He loads it up. Good save there. Shoots. And still another save. What a show. Sent that pass one ahead. Carries it to the corner. To the point it comes. Great shooting lane. Looking from the corner. Up to the point. One-timer. Score! And this one is tied.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Just past 3 minutes have been skated so far. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Maple Leafs goal scored by number 4.
Halifax skates on in mid-ice.
Number 83 and by number 12. Rasmus.
Puck picked up here. That move not too slick there. Skill play by Krejci. Makes that play deep. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie reaches the bench. Extra man out. Great save. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Halifax is getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
54 seconds.
That puck is free. Went off somebody. Walks the blue line. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away.
Talinder's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Good solid defensive play there. And it's a good pickup. Attacks finding its way to center ice. And angled. Got the iron with the shot. Offensive possession here. Points it. Propelled to Svechnikov. A textbook stick save. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Looking to Svechnikov. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. The Hannafin. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good work along the boards. A one-timer. He missed the net by a mile.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, he wouldn't have hit it.
Took that away in his own zone. Shot it back out of his own end. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Attacks carrying on up the wing. Halifax failed on that. He scores! You get one, they get one. They keep trading goals. What a night!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Halifax is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 12, Julian Gaultier.
Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense.
Time of the goal.
Halifax has possession on the wing and neutral ice. From the slot of wrister. Outstanding save off a chance.
After the game, walking your car in the rain.
Gaultier is a dangerous player in the regular season. He's a dangerous player in the playoffs when it's far more difficult to score. He never stops working, and so if he's away from the net, somehow he bowls his way to the front for a rebound if it's available.
They won that draw. Perfect wrister. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Stole that pass. And a save. The Leafs skated up on the side. A backhand shot. Save. To Snyder. Nicely into the zone. Made the save. Now it's directed to Vatanen. Moving it to Matthews. And he picks it up. Chip to Barbashev. Shoots. Oh, and he misses.
He's trying to shoot that puck as hard as he can, and he gets all of it. Maybe take a little off it and get it on the net.
Great take, dangerous area. Outstanding body contact.
Hanifin's skill is known throughout the league, but when he throws his body around, everybody takes notice.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? Pass attempt to Vatanen. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Attack's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Toronto's power play will have its first chance of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
That's a failed clear. Leads that charge into the zone. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Steals that pass at center. Good work in clearing it out. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. And the faceoff will come all the way back because it is icing. Under 8 minutes gone. Once we were tied. Maybe we'll be tied again. Solid face-off win. A great wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Gets that pass behind the net. Read that play in his own end. Look out, the hits are coming.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
They finally get that puck out, and so they can change lines. Lets it go. Got a piece of it. Krejci's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Barry's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Toronto's special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Trying to go to Marner. Sauced big time to Brodin. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
He got rid of it. Toronto's going back to get restarted with their advantage. Carries it on in from center. Really good cut of the pass.
Krejci's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
Toronto's on the move up the wing. Sachets through. Dogged determination there by Krejci. Goaltender pass. brought ahead. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Chewin. No, just kidding.
That's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
Over 9 minutes skated here in the first. Game was tied. Not anymore. The Maple Leafs prevail again. Quickly off the stick. Shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
The Maple Leafs are carrying it in their own zone. Must get it out. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Pitching this one to Marner. Nicely received at the point. Lets it go. Loud pad save. Tries to get it outside. A successful clear. Passing one off now to Vatanen. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance, what a save. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. Attack survived a long, long penalty kill. Directing that one to Riley. Steps across that line. Attack setting things up in the defensive zone. Fires, and he missed it.
I don't see too many guys getting away of blocking that shot. That thing had some heat on it.
Can he generate something from there? A rocket! Slid to Svechnikov. Fires. Wonderful save. Receives that pass from the other side. The Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. And he dumps it in. Attack starting from their own zone. Hammering his way up the wing at center. Quick wrister. Rings it off the post.
Would have been nice for an extra cushion if that puck hits the pipe and goes in. That's still frustrating even though you're in the lead.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Halifax with it in their own end. Stands him up. And he gains the zone. Backhander to the net. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. A big one-timer off the mark.
He hammered that puck and it just missed.
Great poke check there. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Puck is thrown to Barbashev. Crosses that line. Shoots one. Wow, what a glove save.
The team has always leaned on him as one of their offensive producers. In the playoffs, you have to look to your best players to be your best. And here he is in the top 10.
Just under 8 minutes remaining. So this game has gone from being dead even to a leader. Save. Played on to Brodin. The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Puck free, ricocheted off a defender. Puck loose, now picked up. That one's to him from his goaltender. Attacks along the wing at center ice. Got that pass in his own end. Turned a shot on net. Oh, that was close. Voce's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench. Substitution made. Takes that pass off the boards. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Shoots. Amazing save to the half wall. Fires it to the point. And yet another save. How does he do that? Toronto's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Attacks power play, gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
13 minutes, 28 seconds.
Cleared it back out of there. And the pickup. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Wrister from the slot. Blockered away. A shot, and ring more bells on that one. One after another. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Gains the zone. He takes that point pass. That was a big hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit. This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Just under 6 minutes to be played here in the first. From a tie game, we now have a leader. Won that face-off. Now what? Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
If you're thinking about one time in a puck, you have to find that open ice, get into a ready position, and shoot that puck as soon as it comes to you.
That's a perfect shot. He's got a little bit of room, and he sticks it upstairs. Top bins.
Halifax has a 2-goal lead on the strength of that last goal. Can they build on it here in the first? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Puck loose, denied by the defense. Tip to the net. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Reads the play and keeps it. Attacks continuing to probe up the wing. Shakes right through. Score! 3 straight goals.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Anderson's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. It's dumped in. That didn't go like he wanted. What a tremendous hit.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Cut that pass in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
Snapping a pass to Sandin. Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. Using the point. Shoots. Just missed.
He's in the slot, the puck's on his stick, and he just missed. It's tough break on that play.
Skates it into the zone. Twist one. Went too high. Great chance there. A collision.
Both teams clearly have an agenda tonight. That's to lay the body on. In this period, there's been nobody pass up a check yet.
Stole that pass away in his own end. Fires one. Great glove hand. The Maple Leafs have it along the side at mid-ice. Has it in his own end. A delayed penalty call. Driving in from no man's land. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. Nylander's going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor.
Well, the officials are instructed, Doc, as you know, that any time a player gets hit from behind in this fashion, it's going to be a penalty.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Pitching it to Riley. Looking to Talinder. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Attacks in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. That one comes. Can he beat him here? That rush is broken. Is able to move on in. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
They must retreat and start back again. And he steps across the line. Oh, snaps the shot. Right there on the money, the left wing pass. And he dumps it in. Good pass up that left wing, and he's got it. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. Toronto's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Teams will play 5-on-3, punishing for the penalty killers, but if they kill it off, a big lift.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't.
Alone.
16 minutes, 58 seconds.
Intercepted that one at an important place. That shot came from just 6 inches.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Gains that offensive line. A shot. Wonderful save. Brodin's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Halifax will play it from their own end on this power play. And a pass that just did not work and forces the ball back. A solo rush. Deflected off the blocker. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. That one is pointed to him. Quick wrist shot. That's a great save.
Once again, for that person in your family who's got an upcoming birthday, don't forget you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Nice face-off win. Tries to get it on net. Got his glove on that one. Now it's directed to Riley. Cuts off that pass on the attack. Just great positional play. Strong play there. Moving it to Gauthier. Snaps one. Routine save.
And the time is running out.
Squeezes that one for a stop to play.
We'll make that drop in the third
Anderson
period.
stretched out as far as he can go. He just got a chunk of that shot.
Solid win of the draw. Great chance, but he missed.
You don't necessarily need to pick corners from that area on the ice. A quick release is better than speed of shot.
Nearing the final minute. It's dumped in. Attacks in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Brings it in for an attack. Toronto's long penalty kill is over. Now let's see if this sparks the biggest chance of the game. On to Reeder. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Great job in his own end with that interception.
Brodin's play's not one that he shouldn't try. It's just it's at the wrong time. There's nowhere for the puck to go, but he wants to get his team back in the game.
Lost the puck, just couldn't get by. Pass attempt to Marner. Halifax seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Terrific determination by Brodin. And up to Marner. Fancy stick work on that play. He saved it. Strong save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Not a good shot.
This was a heavy shot, but it had no chance of going in because it missed the net.
20 minutes are in the books. And so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen.
Are you ready for a walk down memory lane? Then it's time to sign up for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories.
Anderson's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Halifax coaching staff, Doc, has to be pleased with their possession numbers. But the question has to be, will they sit back now and protect their lead, or will they continue to push ahead and build on it?
Free puck now. The Leafs possess the play in no man's land. Pass cut. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Skates up the center zone wing. Trying to go to Nylander. Puts on the moves. Goes back deep for it. Strong wrister. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save.
The Maple Leafs can thank their goaltender for even being in the ball game. They've been way out of it so far.
Got it on his stick in the slot. At least he protected his goaltender. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Strong, slippery move. Toronto's carrying on up the wing. He imposed his will. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Good work there. They'll have to try it again because of the defender's stick. Lets a shot go. Fired the shot wide. Pitching this one to Nylander. And he dumps it in. Attack skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Carries it to the corner. Shoots. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. In with it now. Taken over again. Attacks, handling the puck at center. A slot wrister. Robbery there. To Nylander. Sends to the point. Goes to the backhand. Saved there. Passing one off now to Snyder. Directing that one to Gauthier. Gains the zone. Terrific poke check. Lets it go. That hits somebody. One-time blast. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
He's trying to shoot the puck through the back of the net. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hit the net.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Looks ahead to start something. Walking a thin line near the border there. Got a piece of that one. Shoots. And on top of that, another great stop. Puck is thrown to Barbashev. They battle on up the wing. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line and the coach noticed. Toronto's on the move in the defensive zone. Shoots. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Leads that charge into the zone. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Picks it up in his own end. He works it along with a pass off the boards. Fires a shot. Wonderful stop.
That puck deflected off the goaltender, Doc, and went up over the glass. That faceoff will stay inside the zone. He's able to use his stick to deflect this puck away from the scoring area.
A little under 4 minutes have passed. A 3-goal edge. On the big board, it says 4-1. Snapping a pass to Marner. Hanging on to it up the wing. Got it in his own end. Into the end of attack. Sticked away. Just couldn't make it. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Has it back deep. Halifax is setting things up in their own end. Heads along the boards. Right in front. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Shot on. Oh, a save there. Back in his defensive end to get it. It's dumped in. Pitching it to Sandin. Looking to Reeder. Wow, that's got to be a call, and the call is coming. Halifax is guilty of a game misconduct. And the shower head is sprinkling.
Power play is all about adjustments. They need to find a way to get more people and pucks to the net.
I sure agree, Eddie.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
The Leafs have it in the defensive zone. Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Behind the net. He's got that pass at the point. A shot. That shot came from right in front. Score! That's how a power play should work.
Oh, I like the way this power play worked. They broke into the zone nicely. They were able to move the puck around, and they cash in.
Toronto's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period. Mash that one back in.
By number 51, assisted by number 68, and by number...
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
Matthews should try to do a little less in the offensive zone there.
They hold it in, keeping the heat on. Great save.
Halifax is going to have to change the light bulbs in the score clock if this point streak continues much longer. Every night he seems to throw another goal on the board, get a couple assists. They are reaping the benefits of the league's most hot player.
Halifax with some splendid penalty killing here. And now it's directed to Krejci. Moving it to Riley. Carries it on in from center. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. Hannafin's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Leafs are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Good place to shoot from. Got to clear it. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Pass attempt to Linder. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. A howitzer. Looking to get it out. It's out of the zone. Gathered up again by Brodin. Loose puck. The defense got in the way there. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Trying to go to Marner. Pitching this one to Nylander. Passing one off now to Brodin. Got that pass in his own end. The bench can switch now following that clear. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. In the slot. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Over 7 minutes play. With the scoring of that goal, they're back to within 1. So maybe they can tie this thing up. He keeps winning the faceoffs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high. Directing that one to Vatanen. Propelled to Nylander. Puck is thrown to Marner. Whiffed on the shot. Long lead pass to Riley. Fires. Snyder's tripped up. That should be a penalty. And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
No, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Quick work on the faceoff. Attacks. PK has been splendid.
It doesn't even take much of a mistake, Doc, to get a scoring chance on a 4-on-4. If one guy gets beat by a half a stride, it's game on.
That puck went loose off the enemy. A good, solid pass, and they can move ahead up that right wing. Wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Maple Leafs through the neutral zone, gliding along. Right near the line. Froats has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. Lets it go. Score!
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
Anderson's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Halifax has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 85.
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
Number 86.
Through the corner now.
8 minutes, 29 seconds.
Gives it over to the point. Halifax in their own end with it. And they've got it again. Getting creative at mid-ice. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Right to the point. And a save. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Shoots. Blockered away. Steps across that line. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Nice stand-up poke check there. Quick shot. Blocked. Carries it to the corner. A howitzer. Score! A special teams goal while short.
That's a terrific play on the short-handed goal as he's able to capitalize on a mistake and beat the goaltender.
Halifax has got a terrific lead here, and we're only in the second period of the game. Let's see how big this lead can get. The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Toronto's power play, not as good this time as before. Got that pass off the boards. Loose puck blocked off by Barry.
50 seconds.
Halifax is gliding through the neutral zone. Lets a shot fly. Waffle boarded. Snapping a pass to Talinder. An outstanding save. Pitching it to Krejci. Pass through center ice. Chip to Krejci. Flipped it toward open area. Turned a shot on net. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Picks it up back there. The Leafs with possession in the neutral zone. Slid to Krejci. Can start the attack going in the zone. A shot off his head.
That puck hit him in the mask.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. A hit that can make you mad.
There's another hit. I'm going to need a new pencil.
And freezes play for the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Over 9 minutes still to play in this period. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. Crosses that line. Did what he's paid to do. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Okay, they win the draw. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Here's a one-timer and a save. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Another face-off win. A great day for him. Save. Got it at the point. Oh, broke it up.
The Maple Leafs don't seem to have any answer here for what's going on. You would think in the second half of the game that they might be able to change direction and get a little momentum going. That's easier said than done as they've been outworked almost everywhere tonight.
Pass cut by the offense. Pass to the slot. Right next to the line. Threatening an attack. Poke check. Out to the point with it now. Possession in the zone. Puck controlled now by the defense. Gains the zone. Tay! Looking to Matthews. Toronto's in the neutral zone along the wing. Free puck off a defender. That roadblock was set up. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
And he dumps it in. Toronto's got possession in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Marner. He's got it. Moved along and in. Toronto's carrying it in their own end. And he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Stays along the boards. Halifax has it in their own end. Oh, what a move. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Halifax looks up from the wing. It's just him. Moving it to Reeder. Passing into open ice. What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Gathered up again by Krejci. Back on his stick. At the front of the net. Attacks in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. From the slot of Rister. And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Pass attempt to Talinder. He's got that pass and can look ahead. And the pass goes back over the blue line, so they have to recoil.
Halifax can't expect another save like the one we just saw. Their goaltender came up large to bail them out.
A little under 6 minutes to go. One step short of a fistful. It's a 4-goal lead. Right on his stick from the left wing. Impressive effort there. Brings a shot. What a save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Swept on to Sandin. Taken away.
Sandin's pass is easily picked off. And now they have to turn around and fight to get the puck back. Man, they cannot continue to do that.
In all alone. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Onside. A shot. Saved there. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. Puck grab, what's next? Skates it into the zone. A one-timer. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Muscled off. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. All right, it's brought ahead and dumped back into the offensive zone. They can get the forwards off. Has it picked up. Laid on to Morrissey. Gains the zone. Puck out of the zone, and the attackers regroup. And it's a good pickup. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
And still another save. What a show. And in flight over the line. Shoots one. That puck was obstructed by a screen. There is an opening there for that pass. Has that one measured in his own end. Perfect wrister. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Halifax gets a tripping miter.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Leafs get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes. Nice face-off work. And play is stopped again. And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Attack's 2-minute penalty is for shooting the puck over the glass. Delay of game.
He was trying to play it off the glass, but he missed.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Driving in from no man's land. Thrown to the slot. Tries to get it over the line. Couldn't clear it out. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Hard work on the boards and glass. As that point pass as well. Lets it rip. Oh, what a block. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. That puck is cleared, and so now some tired guys can get to the bench. In their own end, pressing on with it. Took that away in his own zone. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Toronto's organizing back in the defensive zone. On to Talinder. Shoots one. That went off the pad. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Cut that off between the blue lines. Goalie out, grabs that one with his stick. Trying for it. Oh, deflected away. Couldn't get through and retain possession. Good work in clearing it out. Trying to go to Matthews. Pitching this one to Marner. On the outside, a shot. Wonderful stop. Halifax is cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Carried through center ice. That puck's loose, not too well handled. Shot it back out of his own end. Able to attack now. Feeds the point. Attacks. Penalty has come to an end. Their PK has been strong. Passing one off now to Nylander. Shoots it on. What a terrific save. Holds on and gets that whistle.
Oh, the goaltender read this really well. He's down in the butterfly, and he's going to stop this all day. The goalie's far and away been the best player in this hockey game. He has faced an inordinate amount of shots in this contest, stopped just about everything, and as a result,
rang it off the post. Attacks, winging it at neutral ice. Takes that pass. The cursed goals are the ones in the first minute and the last. Will we see one here? He's got it on his stick perfect off that left wing.
Minute of play in the second period.
Is able to move on in. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, what a hit there.
oh man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Corralled it again. Shoots one. Turned away with the stick. Attacks on the move in their own end. Wrist shot. Missed.
Oh, this is a grade A chance, but the game is 100 years old. They've never moved the net. Hit it.
Bumped, loses it. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. It's dumped in. Got it in his own zone, back behind the net. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and
The Leafs are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
Halifax has a big lead coming into the third period. They've played a great game and have been rewarded with their chances. They can't stop now, though. We still have one more period of regulation left to play.
Halifax is skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Corral. He scores! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Quick flick of the wrist, put this puck in from the high slot.
Most goalies don't catch the puck anymore as often as they did 15 or 20 years ago. Now it's a shoulder block. He goes for the catch, doesn't get it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
Well, you can't pull the whole team, so you might as well pull the goaltender. He deserves a break here. He's getting pummeled in the net as there is just no resistance against their opponent.
Attack's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Directing that one to Hannafin. Halifax has got it in their own end, hoping for center. Great moves in the zone. Puck is thrown to Nylander. Toronto's looking to head man up the wing. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Gains that offensive line. And he picks it up. Snapping a pass to Brodin. Pitching it to Marner. Propelled to Matthews. Makes that play deep. It's on his tape. What a marvelous pass through the center of the ice. Save! No luck getting through. Puck loose. Can make a play from the corner. Passes into unhindered terrain. Oh, broke it up. Very important steal for him. Hammers it. Just got it at the last moment. Attack zone possession here. Flings it. At least he protected his goaltender. Looking to Brodin. Slides it to the point. Lets it go. Great point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Nudged along by the skate. Now it's directed to Brodin. He's in on an onside play. He got ironed with that one. And he steps across the line. In front. He got a piece of that one. He hangs on and gets the whistle. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Halifax looking to head man up the wing. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And he gains the zone. Using the point, he's got it. Pulled it right back. Got that pass in his own end. Gives it to the point. Gets that one on a cross. Blocked. Halifax in possession through center. He just flat out missed it. Gets across, looks over his options. Two immovable objects against another one, the boards.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Scooped up by Barry. It's on his stick up that left side. Pitched that one back in deep. Moving it to Reeder. Cut off that pass at center ice. Brings it in for an attack. He just banned on it. He's got that point pass. A great wrist shot. Save. That puck's loose, went off someone. Nice work done with the stick there. Fires. Save. He covers and holds on.
There's not many saves easier than this for the goaltender. He gets his blocker on it. He's in good position, and he deflects this away.
A little under 4 minutes gone. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. Big face-off win. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Pass attempt to Nylander. Trying to go to Sandin. Close in play. Oh, that was close.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Linder's team is down, and that face-off didn't help. Halifax carrying it up the wing. And we have offside called here. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Shakes right through. Strong defensive play. Defensive gem with the stick. Halifax in control of the puck up the wing. Shot on. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Takes it up near the boards. Back to the point. Shot. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
They won that face-off, try to generate something. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Lets it go. A shot that went way off the mark.
I don't care how hard you shoot the puck. You can't miss the net that badly.
The Leafs have it up the wing. And he dumps it in. Attacks back in its own end, trying to work forward. Gets in, looks over his options here. Great glove grab. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. The Leafs wheel it up the wing. Got a chance. Got it right back. Score! That's the way to turn momentum. A quick one.
lot of times, as soon as the guy goes to shoot the puck, the goaltender drops into the butterfly position. He thinks he's got the net covered. Turns out he doesn't.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He gains the zone. Lets it go. The pad came in handy that time. Lots on that to Brodin. Attacks up the wing, setting things up. Lets it go. Save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
The Maple Leafs with a face-off win. Toronto shifting gears as they travel through center ice. Gets it in a good place. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Matthews gets caught there trying to do too much. He wants to make a play to help his team get back into the game, but he turns it over.
He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession, and they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on him. Score! What a power play these guys have.
What you call a great finish from the low slot. Tremendous pass to set up the one-timer and an even better finish.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
Halifax's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've got the draw. That puck's loose. Good defense. Has it in his own end. Pitching this one to Nylander. Great save. Halifax in mid-ice skating along the side. Not a free puck now. Pass up that right wing, and he's got it. Steals that pass at center. Passing one off now to Hannafin. To Svechnikov.
Svechnikov's been right in the middle of all of his team's goal scoring.
And a save. The Leafs with a clean win on the draw. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Takes it in from the neutral zone. And at an angle to Snyder. Fires, save. Toronto's along the wing at center ice. Loose puck, it went off somewhere. Shoots one. Save! Directing that one to Reeder. In with it now. Good position in the slot. Score!
He's right there in the low slot and launches a one-timer off a perfect setup from his teammate.
Once you drop into that position, you feel like you've got the bottom of the net covered. He doesn't as the puck gets underneath his glove as well.
The Leafs with a center ice face-off win. Puck is thrown to Vatanen. World-class deep there. Chip to Talinder. Lets it go. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Nicely into the zone. Shoots a wrister. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Snapping a pass to Vatanen. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. A shot off the face mask.
Yeah, you heard it. It hit him right in the mask. I still can't believe goaltenders back in the day did not have a mask on.
Puck loose, now picked up. Terrific outlet pass. Lets it go. Sails it above the crossbar. The Maple Leafs with a neutral zone possession along the way. Waffle boarding. To the point it comes. It's a point hammer shot. Sends it across the blue line. Oh, pocket picked. It's an onside play. He loads it up. A dangerous shot off the mask. The Maple Leafs are driving it from the wing. Wouldn't let him by. Cut that pass in his own end.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
Kicked out of that cluster. One-timer. Great save on the howitzer. Feeds it in front. No!
He's trying to go top bins there, but he shoots it over top of the net.
Fires a shot. Save there. He chipped that one off the boards and ahead.
That's a pretty sharp play. Maybe he was a little bit of a pool player in his day. He banks this off the boards to his partner, much safer than going across the front of the net.
He saved it. Strong save.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
Slid to Matthews. Shoots. He scores. 2 in a row.
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Gains the blue line. Taken over again.
I'm not so sure any of the coaches want this game to be played like it is, but there is no slowing the scoring down. There's been great goals, bad goals, and a few in between.
And they are in. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Makes one word of advice. When you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
And sure enough, here they go. fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note.
This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the third. So they have scored. Maybe this can be the snowball headed down the hill. They need 3 more.
Time to the penalties. 10 minutes, 58 seconds.
Toronto's setting up an offense from the wing. Terrific determination by Barry. Near the boards. Steps in from the neutral zone. Looking to make a play from behind. Stood up there. Pitching it to Talinder. He's got that just like shootout. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
That's how you break up a play. He kicked it along out of the scrum. He throws it there. Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. That puck is over the glass, and play is stopped. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Leads that charge into the zone. That puck out of play over the glass. Good job on the draw. Toronto's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center.
He's certainly been engaged in the physical play tonight. All over the ice, you've noticed him running through the opponents, trying to set a tone physically.
Laid on, Devatin. One-timer. Oh, and it's off the mark.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Into the attacking end. Looking to Votman. Up that right side to Marner. On to Talinder. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. Attack sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Solid, clean win. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. And now it's directed to Matthews. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
That's a great hit. He thought he had more room to get down the wall, and he got closed off in a hurry.
They must retreat and start back again. Gains the zone. Shoots it on. Wonderful stop. All a part of generating an offense. A little pass off from the goal. Great save.
For tonight's game, our attendance, another sold-out game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Defensive zone win. And the Heat's taken off by the clear. He banks a pass ahead. Moving it to Nylander. Gotta ice it here. Good job of clearing. Pass attempt to Nylander. Carries it on in from center. Tremendous hit.
Nylander's going to have to pick himself up after that one. He got steamrolled. They've clearly got the target on him.
A one-timer. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Score! It's another power play goal.
This is a great shot off the back, and he lights the lamp.
Well, you can't stop 90% of the puck, apparently. I thought he had that one. However, it just trickles past him into the goal.
Toronto's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Oh, great cut.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game, and you're just trying to do everything you can to get back.
Takes it right back. There's a hooking call on this play, but he keeps going. Halifax in possession, moving it up the wing. And the change is made. The goalie's at the bench. Extra man on this delayed call. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty boxes will be plowed through again. The Leafs are given a hooking minor.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Clean win on the draw.
Well, another opportunity on the power play. They've already capitalized one time. They're looking to do it again.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Couldn't get his way through. Halifax has possession in their own end. And he steps in. Good place to shoot from. Score! A power play goal yet again.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
But when you get beat over the glove, it is a bit of a kick in the pants. That's a place a goalie thinks he should stop it every time.
Attack's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Halifax goal. Scored on the power play by number 72.
Steps across that line. Takes a shot. And a save. Lets it go. That shot came from right in front.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Krejci's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Halifax is given a 2-minute minor for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Toronto's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here. Good face-off victory there. What a ripper from the point. Another shot wide.
He's going to remember some of those chances when his head hits the pillow.
What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. He froze that just for a break. Under 5 minutes remaining here in the third. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey lead. We'll find out. And angled to Marner. Gloved. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. Strong play on that face-off. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Attack slugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Nice face-off work. A successful clear. Out of his crease with the big goal stick. The puck stops right there. Trying to go to Talinder. That was one. He'll get the number on.
These plays happen a lot in the middle of the ice because there's a lot of traffic there.
Toronto's continuing to probe up the wing. Flings it. Use that big goalie stick well.
Well, with all my years involved in a game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. Pitching this one to Talinder. And he gains the zone. Free puck thanks to the roadblock. In the slot. Good save there. Muscled long to Riley. Shoots one. Picked up. To Botman. Slides it to Riley. Whips a pass. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Just over 3 minutes to go in the period. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4? Or will the pressure wilt them? Toronto's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. Solid neutral ice poke check. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hoped. Passing one off now to Matthews. Halifax, another splendid penalty kill. Directing that one to Matthews. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
Now, a little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
And play stops for, guess what? Another penalty.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
Halifax's power play has been highly effective, and it gets yet another chance off of this faceoff. Toronto's got a faceoff win. The Maple Leafs want to generate something up the wing. Bodied off.
18 seconds.
Toronto skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to Svechnikov. Into the end of attack. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. They won that draw. Cursed by a broken stick. That pass bounces off the broken stick. Halifax carrying it in their own end. And he steps across the line. Just missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Perfectly on his stick in that pass from the left wing. A shot. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Snapping a pass to Talinder. Great defensive poke. Got to clear it here. Pass to the slot. Score! What a power play these guys have.
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one timer finds the back of the net.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
Halifax's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, At least that is fortunate. And the faceoff's won. Halifax in their own end, continuing on.
Tried, but it didn't work. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s.
A big one-timer, blocked with a pad. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Save with a blocker. Halifax charges up from the wing. Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Pitching it to Krejci. Can start the attack going in the zone. Score!
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
And so that zips right on by him. He doesn't get much of this at all.
And that's a face-off win.
He's fifth of the playoffs.
That puck is loose on good defensive play.
By number 25, Jonas Brohus.
Halifax in their own end with possession.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 9 seconds.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Save! A wonderful grab of a great long pass. Halifax shifting gears back in their own end. It's dumped in. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Hammered. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. Puck loose because of that hit. Three outings and 3 successes. Can't be any better than this. The best of 7 moves on to clinch time and game 4.
Confidence is at an all-time high, but they can't get cocky here, Doc. As you know, their opponents will be fighting for their lives in the next game.
So as the tournament rolled on, energized play ended only by a final horn. Good night from all of us.